Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Nidge from Drunk FX. So, Fidel Castro, he has finally met his death. Crazy. One of the biggest communism leaders of all time. One thing you cannot cheat, just like the rest of us, is death, my friend. No escape from that shit whatsoever. I'm not really shocked by his death, though. I mean, come on, like, dude probably owns like Jesus Christ starters jersey or some shit. He was like 100. Okay, maybe he was like 90 or 80, late 80s, 90s. Dude was old as fucking dirt. Okay, but what I am shocked about is how a lot of people in our country and the rest of the world reacted. I consider myself an independent when it comes to the whole liberal, conservative, blah, blah, blah bullshit, right? I'm more independent. I voted both sides throughout my life. And, you know, I just pick what I feel is best on both sides for myself, just like everyone else does in life. But when it comes down to it, I'm more independent, I believe. What Obama said, though, that's some shit I kid you not, man. He was unwilling to state the simple truth about this man, Fidel. Minimally, we know he's killed about 10,000 people, but it possibly could be up to like almost 100,000, okay? There's video clips all over when he released of him just killing people just because they disagreed with him, or he caught people that were quote-unquote trafficking drugs because he didn't make money off of them. He is very well known to run. He is one of the biggest drug cartels of all time. The dude's a fucking hypocrite. Basically, if he didn't have his fingers in the fucking cookie jar, he gonna cut your fingers off, okay? Now, I don't know why Obama did the whole Holocaust denial over this shit. I mean, come on. Please, do not regurgitate the crap you hear Obama and other bandwagon lobbyists say to you people. This dude was a sick bastard. He basically was Hitler without the firepower and manpower to start a world war. You know, obviously he was able to control his little island and destroy it if you look at how things are run there. A lot of Cubans migrated to America illegally and legally to get away from this motherfucker, okay? Because this dude was a douche, okay? And it's just sickening how this guy just treated and destroyed this country for about 40 to 50 years, you know? One example, I'm actually going to quote. Comes from the Wall Street Journal. On May 27th, 1966, 166 Cubans, civilians and members of his military, executed and submitted to medical procedures of blood extraction of an average of 7 pints per person. This blood then was sold to Vietnam communists at a rate of $50 per pint, with the dual purpose of obtaining hard currency and contributing to the Viet Cong communists. A pint of blood is equivalent to about a half a liter. Okay? I don't know if you guys know what a liter of pop is that you drink. That's probably easy for most of the Americans to grasp the fucking fact. Just imagine a half of that your blood. Extracting this amount of blood from a person sentenced to death produces cerebral enema and a state of unconsciousness and paralysis. So once the blood is extracted, the person is taken by 2 militants on a stretcher to the location, and an execution takes place. Now, I just finished the quote of that, so I'm going to end quote from the Wall Street Journal. Now, doesn't that sound like someone we should all be mourning for, right? I mean, come on. Let's just all take a moment of silence like Obama and everybody and talk about how he was a great leader. Google or YouTube his speech or look what he said. I think it's fucking just a slap to all the innocent victims' faces, and just, he's in denial. Holocaust denial. That's it. I'm going to say it right there. I love some of the things Obama does, but towards the end here, it makes me feel like he was friends with them. And the way this guy ran this country, I don't trust him one bit. I don't trust this motherfucker. Is just no. He is Saddam Hussein all over again. And I don't remember us mourning about Saddam Hussein when we hung his ass, right? Or when we got rid of him. So, you know, this is one thing, actually many things, I love about the internet, you know. I love it, the internet, for many reasons, many reasons. The porn, well, I mean, but mostly because the knowledge of truth that is out there. And if you search for it, you know, you'll find it. And I just don't understand that so many people can be oblivious to things and just regurgitate what other people say. I literally had some people at my job mention about how sad it was for Fidel to be dead, and I literally did the SMH. It just, I could not stop shaking my head. It was ridiculous. So anyways, you guys, this is Nidge telling you again how things are. Do your research on top of that. It helps. I don't want to feel like I'm just pushing you guys to feel how I feel. The shit's out there. Just take a break from your video games or whatever the fuck you're doing and just watch some videos, watch some documentaries. That's huge. If you guys get a chance, check out Haiti's documentary. That'll shine some light too of what our country did to them and the whole earthquake situation, mostly with the Clintons. So this is Nidge, and I'm out.